Hey everybody. Hey Joe Jacobson, how are you doing? Got Fat Pappy Bushcraft Tips in here too. We got a couple people. Hope everybody's doing good. Um, kind of was a this was a last minute thing because I've got questions. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna wait till I see some more people get in here, and then we're gonna get into it. This isn't gonna be a long one today. I want to apologize because I know there's gonna be planes going over, so you're gonna hear that. We'll drown it out for I don't know, 10, 15 seconds or so. But I got a problem behind me and it's not good. I got to figure it out. It's unsafe. It just happened this morning. Um, Thanks, Joe. Yeah, when you come on in, hit the like button. I don't know. I might even be a little bit early right now, but yeah, here comes one of the planes I was talking about. So every once in a while, there's gonna be a plane going over. It's been a while since I've done one outside where we get the planes. There you go. Hi, Eddie. How are you doing? Um, Jesus Girl. Hey, Dot Roper. How are you doing? Got lots of awesome people in here already. But yeah, so me and the kids and Amanda were getting ready to go to church this morning, and we walked out the front door. And I'm going to show you what I have going on here. I don't know how to fix this. So everybody knows I've been taking a break from doing videos, and I haven't gone live. Haven't really done much. Decided to go live to see if you guys had any suggestions for me on how to do this, how to fix this inexpensively. Um, I don't like. I'm making money, but I'm playing catch up from everything in the past. So I'll show you here what happened. So I walked out, and this is the problem we got going on. I don't know. Let me move this a little bit. So you see this right here? The whole back of this, it cracked across. And I'll show you. I didn't see that it's been cracking so bad because this was here, the mat. All right. But this is completely fallen in all the way down here. I'm sorry if you guys can't see that, but it's fallen in. This is almost below. It's just hanging on by a thread right now. So I've been stepping over it. This still seems kind of sturdy for the time being, the part in the front. The wood behind it is rotted. This is the front door, so it's underneath the front door. And I got to do something. I'm trying to figure out what is the cheapest way to be able to fix this. And this crack goes from side to side. Okay. It's not good. Um, Everybody knows I've been working. I'm trying to get stuff done so that we can put this house on the market. Um, I've checked out from this house. I'm done. Checked out. And I've been getting a lot of projects done. A ton. I've gotten more done in the past like week and a half that I haven't put out a video than I have in the past 2 years. So it is cement, Melinda. So it's, as far as I know, from what I can tell, I got a flashlight. I kind of tried to look in the crevices a little bit. I also figured out why my basement gets so cold. It's missing a couple bricks here, and the air's getting right underneath. Um, so we got to replace some bricks on that back wall. So I got to open this up. Hey, Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. How are you? Oh, thank you so much for at least stopping in. I appreciate it. Wood stoop or precast cement. This is precast. Yeah, that's how this is. So it's hollow underneath. They had there was a wood board going across the back that's completely rotted out, and then there's a gap and it's going into my basement. Um, so that's why the basement's been getting really really cold in the winter. But here's the thing. So now, um, I got, from what I can tell, is it looks like it's hollow below this. It doesn't look like they poured a footer in the back. Oh, so, no, this is a wood stoop. This is wood. This is precast cement. Sorry. So that is wood going across. But there's brick going up to right in here. So I don't know. Um, I don't know. But I got to figure out how to fix this on the cheap. That's what I got to do. I've gotten a ton of projects done, and I've been spending money to get this stuff done, so that we can get this on the market. This house has just been a pain. Hey, Susie Jacobson, how are you doing? Got the Jacobsons in here today. Multiple Jacobsons. But yeah, but it looks like this is hollowed out below. So it's brick in the front. Um, yeah, I don't. This isn't my area of expertise. Can I show you again? You can see where it cut off real good here. But now the other side of this is also sinking. It's just not down as far. So over on this part's down 2.5, 3 inches, four, closer to 4 in the back corner. And then this is probably just down like a half an inch, maybe not even 1/4 inch over here. But there's another crack here as well going all the way across. So it's almost this whole top part. But I can't sell it like this. The front. It's now a hazard. The front's now a hazard. The other thing is I got my mailbox, which I know you guys. Okay, let's see if we can get over. You can see right there in the corner is right there, and they have to come up the steps to put the mail in the box too. Which I don't think it's a real big issue. They can reach. I hope that the mailman's smart enough to see that. I might try to block this off, put something there, so that people don't walk out of it. Amanda and the kids are going to have to use the back for now, I guess. But I just want to know if anybody had any ideas on what to do. I talked to 12 Stones Ranch. He had some ideas, which I think are good. I just want to make this so I'd be able to sell it. That's what it is. Yeah, Susie, they probably would. It is kind of hard to get a hold of them sometimes, though. So I'm sure they would, though. Those guys know what they're doing. But yeah, they're hard to get a hold of. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll tell you guys. There's a plane going over again. So 12 Stones and I were talking about taking the saw and cutting this, and then filling it with gravel, and then like going up and leaving a couple inches, and then cementing the rest over, and kind of connecting everything all together, and then repainting it. So I don't know. I don't know if that would work. See it again? Okay. Yeah. So it goes across. It's kind of hard here. I'm gonna go like this, kind of point it down. Maybe you can see a little bit better. Okay, so over here, it's completely sunk down. It's cracked. This mat's in the way. Let me move this too. It's completely from this end all the way over to that end, but it's sunk down here. But there's 2 cracks in the middle. There's a crack here, and then that's where it completely sunk in, where it's just super dangerous right now. So, really uncomfortable with the kids going over it. But I'm trying to. I need to do this cheap though. I've been blowing through money trying to get some of the stuff done. I've got a ton done. I think you guys are going to be like, wow, Matt, you were super productive when you took your little break there. And I am glad to see everybody in here. It's really nice. Hi, Paula Harvey. Hey, Happy Hunter. Thanks everybody for coming in here. Junk to Gems 3. Appreciate you being in here too. Thank you everybody for stopping in. It's been a while since I've talked to people on a live. It's been a couple weeks, couple more weeks, and then I'll be back beginning of August. The videos are going to fire back up. I've been working on that stuff, getting stuff edited, been putting out a lot of shorts, getting that done. So, and working on the house, trying to get stuff done. This stinks. It really does. But I need to get this fixed. But that was me and 12 Stone's idea. Well, this is what I do, is solve these kind of problems. Okay. Well, I appreciate your help. Do you have my email too? Junk to Gems. If you do, you can always email me there too. Cut the damage out with a saw to open, then you can fix open area of wall first, then fill with gravel to 2 inches. Joe, that's exactly. So that is, Joe, that is exactly what 12 Stone said. Okay, Jesus girl, talk to you soon. Love you, sis. Then fill with concrete. Yep. Yeah, that's it's kind of my idea too. I'm thinking this just stinks. But that's probably going to be the cheapest way to go. That's what I was thinking. Junk to Gems, if you have any suggestions too, I'm just trying to get all my ideas in, because I thought the first thing that I thought was, I was like, okay, I will just tear it down and do wood. And then I priced it out. I sat down, I did everything, and I think I got it to I did all the. Sorry, I was reading comments. The cost to do it would, it was like $333. And I guess it would go up to like $4. Probably, I'm guessing it probably end up being somewhere around $4, because things never go the way they're supposed to. Yes, I tips and look at back Sherman Family Farm. How are you doing? Yeah, so that's what I got going on. For people that may have just come in, I see I got 25 of you awesome people in here right now. How many steps? There's 2 steps below. So, but this is what I got going on. Front porch is falling apart. So just trying to get ideas on how to fix it. Anything. My email, I don't know if one of my moderators is in here, or somebody that could put my email address, or somebody could just go over and grab it. It might not be in the description of this live, but it's going to be in the About Me on the on my YouTube page. So if you go to the About Me tab and you click on that, my email's in there. It's well, can I type it in here? I don't know if I can. I guess I can try. Yeah, so if you have ideas, make sure I put it in there right. Looks right. Okay, so there's my email address. I just typed it in there. Yeah, this is the problem that we got right now. After I've done a ton of work getting stuff done, still got some other projects that I have to get done. Go to local warehouses, ask for crate wood. Thank you, Killshot. I didn't even. That's interesting. I never even thought about that. Huh. It's a good idea. Which is funny, because I actually used some that I had sitting in the garage for the last project that I did. You guys will see when I come back with the videos what I've gotten done, and we'll go over all that. just duct tape it. Man, I tried. Even got the camo duct tape, thinking that might work better. And I wrapped it all the way around, man. I had it all tight, and it didn't hold. So, funny little fact there, though. I used to actually work for the duct tape company. I used to work for them. So they're actually local to here, the actual duct tape brand. There is not a place to get under the porch. It's completely brick the whole way on the sides. Hey, Chris Tackett, this is what's going on. My front porch steps are sinking over here, and you can see the house exposed here. There's some rotted wood. Got a little bit of a mess. Here's another airplane coming over. I can hear her. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. The email is in the chat up here. Let's see here. I think I can put it so it scrolls it too, or so that's there. So there's the email. So if you have any ideas, it's bouncing. It's at the tripod I'm using right now has a flexible holder on it for my phone. So any ideas though, let me know. Melinda Dobson's multitasking today. Yeah, so that's my project. Now that I got to get done, this is going to be the next one that I got to work on because I need to get this. Can't access it from underneath the house either. So it backs up to my basement, and the wall. There's a brick wall. I'd have to take the brick wall out. So yeah, so like the back of this, now there's a piece of wood going along the bottom here, but going up, it's a brick wall behind this all the way to the ground. So that's, I don't know, 2 feet, 2 feet of brick wall above grade. It is cement, yes. So this is a cement. It's the precast, so like they put it on top, you know. Yeah, so that's kind of the issue. There's no way to get in. The sides, it's completely brick all the way around, and then it's brick wall up. I think it goes up until about here. Actually, is where right here is where the brick goes. So it's probably like 2.5 feet off a grade. No, I don't think it would. I don't think it was raised. It would take care of it. I think so. It's all completely hollow under here, and there's no footer in the back. So that's what I'm not sure, Danny. I don't know anything about this. So if you have ideas, let me know. I'm not 100% sure what to do. That's why I figured I'd come on and let you guys think. Did it sink in, or has it slowly been happening? It's so the cracks have been there, and this mat right here, this garbage mat, was over it, and I think that it finally gave way, but it's been happening for a while. So it's not something that just like boom, it was just like it sunk. No, it was like there were cracks here before, so like I knew that there was, but it wasn't sinking down. That wasn't an issue. It was just all, you would see the cracks happening, getting a little bit wider here and there. Do you have an angle grinder? Yes, I do. I do have an angle grinder. Okay, sure, my family farm. Yeah, shoot me over an email. Let me know. That's why I'm looking for ideas, help, anything I can get. This is really annoying. It wasn't something that I wanted to have to look at before I went to church this morning. I'm sure you can imagine I got pretty upset, but yeah. Wait a second here. Let me do this. So Tisha's, so you can see. So here's the concrete. You can see how much it went down. There's a gap in front. Here's it over here. So there, it's all along here. It's, and of course this side's starting to sink now too on the other because it's not connected. But you can see it's a very fine gap. There's some rotted wood back here, which I don't know exactly what that's from. And then there is another crack up here. So this is what it looked like yesterday from what I could see. But you could see where my mat was. You can actually see the outline of it. So here's the, I don't know how well you guys could see it in there, but you can see it covered up right where it cracked and went down the middle. So that's where that's where I'm at right now. Hope that helps a little bit. Yeah, it's bad. It's not safe. Oh yeah, thanks for showing Pouche. Tell him I love him and say hi to him too for me. I know he's a busy man. Le Pouche, Texas French. But yeah, I should have done that from the beginning. Sorry guys, I didn't do that. But no, there was no rebar or anything put in it. Um, there's no footer behind it. I know that. I can tell. Yeah, that's what I'm. Nephew Austin D. I have done very little concrete. I have done some concrete. I did a job a couple weeks ago where I was doing an apron of a driveway, but I don't do finishing. Um, Fishing, but sting it out with sledge and re-pour over the top of it. Well, that's what it's hollow underneath. So it's looking like I'm going to have to do what everybody said and 12 Stone said, is to cut it out, fill with gravel, and then go up to 2 inches and then cement over it with 2 inches. That might be the way to do this. I don't know. So, but I guess if I cut this out, I can just drop this in as fill. So I don't know. Finishing is easy with some water. Okay. Well, I got a water source right next to it. There's a hose spigot right there. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to my boss tomorrow. So the job, I think most of you guys know, I would just bust out the bad section and pour some concrete. Yeah. I've lost so much weight. It isn't even funny. I'm actually down like 50 pounds. Mud jacket. My wild home. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Can you email me? My email's on the screen. Email me and explain that process. I don't know what that is. Mud jacket. Huh. 12 steps. Yeah. He's actually, right now, I was on the phone with him. He's like, oh, I got to go. He's going to watch two of my favorite baseball teams play. He's going to watch, well, I still call them the Indians, but they're the Guardians. The Guardians, the Cleveland Guardians, are playing in Texas today, and he's at the Texas Rangers Cleveland Guardians game. So, and those are two of my favorite teams. But yeah, that was the idea he had. So, anyways, I think you guys know this. So I work for a landscaping company now that we do hardscaping, um, and landscaping and a bunch of stuff. So I got to talk to my boss and get a price on what he would charge me to get some gravel delivered over here, I guess. But if other people have other, I want to hear what they got. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's, I wasn't trying to lose weight. It's just happening. Is to pump concrete under it through a hole. Huh. Okay. I've just never heard that before. I didn't know what that was. So thank you for explaining that. Yeah, that's a lot of concrete. I think it's 17 inches, something like there. 7 4. It's probably 17 inches, and that's like 4 feet by 7 feet. So that's 28. So it's like, what is that? 90 cubic feet. Thanks, my wild home. I appreciate it. Your ID doesn't. Yeah, so like I said, and I know there's some people in here too. I looked into doing it like a deck. My neighbors actually did that with theirs, and it was going to cost me more than what I want to pay. So I don't feel like paying, $300-400 to do my front. But I need to fix this to be able to sell it. So lasted a long time. Okay, all right, Karen. Honestly, like I just want to do this and get it right so that we're safe for a little bit, so that I can sell this. Next person's problem. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be the next person's problem. I just want it to be good enough so that it's safe. So I do need to trim. These are, what do they call them? Burning bushes? Burning bushes? Something like that. I don't know. I literally just got hedge trimmers recently. So can we see it? Yeah. Show again. So there's that. There's the gap. Here's the front gap. It's cracked all the way across the whole thing. So that's yeah, it's not good. And then it's completely hollow underneath. They poured no footers in the back. Um, yeah, yeah, it's not good. Hey, MT Homestead, and I was going to say, because I'm actually going to be getting off here in a minute or two, but MT Homestead will be going live here in, I think it's almost 2 o'clock now, so about an hour. In about an hour, MT Homestead will be going live. So everybody, go over, show MT Homestead some love this afternoon. I'll probably be in there too. I'm getting off because it's getting a little warmer here today. I'm actually taking the kids over to my mom's because we took the swimming pool over to my mom's house this year. So I'm going to take them over so they can get in the swimming pool for a little bit. We're in the 80s. It's kind of humid too. So we've been getting a lot of rain. But yeah, the bushes are going to be getting trimmed. I got hedge trimmers. They were sent to me. I'm actually going to be doing a review video on them. So I thought so, Chris. I found a place in Elyria, Chris, that sells them too. But they don't have this size though. That's that was the thing. Because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just knock it out and then have somebody come, have them come and slide the new one in or whatever. But I don't know. Call it a day. But now I just need to do it inexpensively. So. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to jump on for a little bit today. Like I said, MT Homestead's going to be going live in about an hour. So go over, spend some time with them, hang out. They always put on an awesome show. Love Mike and Terry to death. They're my homies. But I'm going to get going here. I'm going to get the kids over to the pool. And if you have any ideas go ahead, shoot them over to me in an email. I'll take a look at them, and you guys will end up seeing. Hopefully, I get it done before I come back to do some other ones. But love you too, man. But I got to go get these kids over so they can go uh, swimming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.